Hi friends, in this lecture we shall discuss the distinction between a partnership firm, a limited liability partnership and a company. फ्रेंड्स, जब भी किसी व्यक्ति ने बिजनेस करना हो तो उसके लिए एक लीगल स्ट्रक्चर की आवश्यकता है, एक लीगल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की आवश्यकता है. एंड दिस लीगल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कैन बी ए पार्टनरशिप फर्म or a limited liability partnership or a company or any other type of legal structure. लेकिन यहां पे हम अपना डिस्कशन पार्टनरशिप, लिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी पार्टनरशिप, LLP एंड कंपनी वहीं तक रखेंगे. सो वी हैव डिफरेंट पैरामीटर्स जिसके बेसिस के ऊपर ये डिस्टिंक्शन हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. The first parameter is name of the act which regulates that particular organization. Partnerships are regulated by Indian Partnership Act 1932. On the other hand, limited liability partnerships इनको रेगुलेट करता है LLP Act 2008, Limited Liability Partnership Act 2008. कंपनीज को रेगुलेट करता है कंपनीज एक्ट 2013 एंड बिफोर दिस इट वाज कंपनीज एक्ट 1956. दिस मीन all the three types of organization, these are regulated under different type of act. Who is regulator of these legal structures? पार्टनरशिप को रेगुलेट करता है रजिस्ट्रार ऑफ फर्म्स. LLP को रेगुलेट करता है रजिस्ट्रार ऑफ कंपनीज और कंपनी को भी रेगुलेट करता है रजिस्ट्रार ऑफ कंपनीज. एज रिगार्ड्स रजिस्ट्रेशन ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन विद दीज अथॉरिटीज, पार्टनरशिप के केस में फर्म का जो रजिस्ट्रेशन है पार्टनरशिप फर्म का, इट इज ऑप्शनल, इट इज नॉट मैंडेटरी. अगर किसी फर्म ने अपने आप को रजिस्ट्रेशन करवाना है देन दिस रजिस्ट्रेशन विल बी विद रजिस्ट्रार ऑफ फर्म्स. इन केस ऑफ LLP, लिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी पार्टनरशिप, दिस रजिस्ट्रेशन इज कंपल्सरी, इट इज मैंडेटरी एंड दिस विल टेक प्लेस विद रजिस्ट्रार ऑफ कंपनीज. एंड इन केस ऑफ कंपनी, सो दिस रजिस्ट्रेशन अगेन इज गोइंग टू बी विद रजिस्ट्रार ऑफ कंपनीज. कंपनी के साथ जब ये रजिस्ट्रेशन कंप्लीट होता है देन वी कॉल इट इनकॉर्पोरेशन. नाउ व्हाट आर इंपॉर्टेंट डॉक्यूमेंट्स इन केस ऑफ ए पार्टनरशिप? दिस कैन बी ओरल, जुबानी, और दिस कैन बी इन राइटिंग. व्हेन इट इज इन राइटिंग देन इट इज थ्रू ए डॉक्यूमेंट कॉल्ड पार्टनरशिप डीड, जिसको सभी पार्टनर साइन करते हैं. देन देयर रिलेशनशिप is regulated by partnership deed. In case of LLP, there is a partnership agreement. And in case of a company, there are two important documents. One is memorandum of association, another is articles of association. And this registration certificate, this is issued by registrar of companies. So there are three important documents in case of a company. Certificate issued by ROC, then memorandum of association and articles of association signed by shareholders. Now, number of persons. In case of partnership, there must be minimum 2 persons and maximum it can go up to 100 persons. So in case of partnership, the number of partners, it can range between 2 to 100. In case of limited liability partnership, minimum number is 2, whereas there is no limit on the maximum number of persons who can be partners in LLP. In case of a company, if it is a private company, then minimum number is 3, and if it is a public company, then minimum number is 7. As regards maximum number, in case of private company, the maximum number can be 200. And in case of public company, this maximum number is no limit. I am repeating, minimum In case of public private 3, maximum 200. In case of public minimum 7, maximum there is no limit. Then legal entity. Partnership is not separate from its partners. So it is not a separate legal entity. It is abbreviated name of the partners. So it is nothing more than partners. But LLP, it is a separate legal entity from its partners. Partners एक different legal entity है and firm LLP is a different legal entity. Similarly, in case of a company, the owners are called shareholders or members. These shareholders or these members, they are separate from the company. What does it mean? It means in case of a partnership, if a partner dies, then firm अपने आप ही खत्म हो जाएगी. So death of partner dissolves the partnership. This means it is not perpetual. Perpetual means which continues. But in case of LLP, it is perpetual. So there is element of perpetuity, means it will continue even after death of the partner. Similarly, in case of a company, it has a perpetual succession or perpetuity, means it will also continue even after death of the member or death of the shareholders. So LLP and company, they continue even after death of partner or death of member or shareholder. But in case of partnership firm, it will get dissolved immediately on death of a partner. Now, so far liability of the partner is concerned. In case of partnership, the liability is unlimited. And this unlimited liability is joint liability also, or on a single basis also, means several. So liability is unlimited as jointly also as singly also, means several. In case of LLP, the liability is limited, and that is the name, limited liability partnership. Here liability is unlimited. In case of a company also, the liability is also limited in normal cases, but there can be companies with unlimited liability also. And as regards filing of suit, a partnership can file suit provided it is registered. If a partnership is not registered, then it cannot file suit, because as regards registration, there is option with the partnership. ये अपने आप को रजिस्ट्रेशन करवा भी सकती है और चाहे तो नहीं भी करवाए. If a firm is not registered, then it cannot file suit. But if it is registered, then it can file suit. LLP is always registered, hence it can file suit. Similarly, company is always registered, hence it can also file suit. So these are different kinds of legal organizations which are used for doing business. और सभी के अपने अपने limitations हैं, अपने अपने benefits हैं. Well friends, I am sure the contents of this lecture will benefit you. In case you liked the lecture, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for watching this video.